All right. Here we go. I don't know what you did wrong, Lack. Yep. Guess it's just you today, bro.
I see.
You just got one of those curse days.
Curse day?
Yeah, you gotta just sit in home.
We gotta do a podcast today.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't break anything there. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
You had coffee yet?
Yep.
Of course you did. Because you're better than me.
I am. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Recording again.
I gotta watch Nate.
Special?
His interview. He did Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I shared it to 12. Very inspirational.
His interview.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, y'all? What's happening? How we doing? What's going on? New location? No.
It's just a new part of the loft. We have a podcast right after this. Well, I have a podcast right after this.
Yeah, I'm going home. How we sound? Everything good?
I know we don't sound the same.
Well, yeah, we don't have the that hookup, but
right. Play the piano. J.A., Juan, Lexi,
oh yeah,
DB.
What? That's what I was doing before because I can't see. I got damn thing.
No.
What's happening, y'all? What's going on? How you feeling? How's everybody? Everybody set your pictures on. It's a true motherfucker story from Skinny Lamar Rose Cranes.
Oh, Kendrick.
Yeah. Like I said, my word is. Hi, my word is. I hate that song.
With Eminem?
Yes. I hated it the moment it came out.
My name is?
Yes. I was like, this dude's a one-hit wonder. Hi, my name is. I said, oh, this song is trash. And then he dropped Guilty Conscience. And then I said, yeah, yo. Hey, yo.
We up.
That was nuts.
Studying for your CDL test. What's that? For trucking?
Yeah. He represents
Detroit. Hey. So, Jimmy Allen, are you J.A.?
No, why would he be J.A. and Jimmy Allen?
Because it's the same letters.
Yeah, but it wouldn't show both on here. Oh, he said it. Yeah. J.A. from where? It's not J.A. here?
Because he must have another YouTube.
Oh, are you double dipping?
Right, he has a
Oh.
Because when
you also Juan LA?
Are you Juan LA?
Jimmy Allen Juan LA J.A.
Yeah, so the reason why I said who is J.A., a boy or girl? I don't know. That's why I put that in the rap because I didn't know Jimmy Allen was. Yeah, I would definitely say Jimmy Allen. Yeah. If he was Jimmy Allen and Juan LA,
he's everybody. He's just got 16 different. We only really have one fan.
Here, I'm making it like they got fans.
That's eventually when we get a tour, we're like, I don't know, man, we sold out 800 seats. And it's just Jimmy Allen.
Hey!
I love you guys. I bought all these seats.
You could have just gave us some money, man.
No. Go ahead.
Perform. Would you perform?
Yep. Yep. Sir would.
How about this? How about this? A prince from Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Was like, I like you. You're very funny. I want you to perform at my palace.
Okay, great.
Just me.
Let's do it.
I need you to go all out.
I'll be naked.
No.
But they'll be oiling me up. They'll be like, all right, how much we talking?
Yeah, he paid top dollar, but he's not gonna laugh. He's like this.
He's judging you.
And then you see like the the guy with the Aladdin swords. Give him another chance. Give him a chance.
Having to perform for your life is crazy. Make me laugh or die.
Because now it becomes like, I was always cautious about this joke. I don't know if I should skip over this one. This joke was like 30% great.
Like, so I was met a sultan who walked in the bar and he was assaulting me with his breath. Huh? Anybody? Ah, shit. No. Ah! So you tuck your neck in. Man, I asked my friends about driving 100 miles for sex. They was like, hell no. LOL.
So,
what's up, Kai?
I'm glad y'all said that because
100 miles. That's a long way.
San Diego.
That's a hike.
San Diego.
What's up, Spice? That's a hike.
Can I just tell y'all the chaos that just happened? I'm sure y'all have no interest in any of this.
Talk about it, like.
So, my cousin who wanted to learn how to set up the podcast, it's his equipment, by the way.
This is all
this stuff is my cousin's equipment.
Oh, okay.
He just never used it. He pretty much gave up on his dreams. He said,
he's back.
Yeah. So he was like, so whenever you get a chance to have the Rodecaster and the Black Magic with switcher, I would love to do a little test with you and Chaz. I was like, you know what's perfect? I have a podcast who's coming in at 5 o'clock, 5:30.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to come in early with me and Chaz. We're going to shoot right before that, and you can do it. Cool. He hit me up while I was at Daddy Issues and was like, hey, I'm here. I said, oh, I'm on my way. Rush here. Immediately, I was like, first things first, we got to line up all the cameras. Make sure all the cameras are synced up with the same picture profile. I walk in. I said, turn my laptop on. Laptop didn't turn on. I said, check the cable, see if the power issue. In my head, I'm still kind of like, man, we had a good time there at Daddy Issues.
Still on the high.
Yep, still on high. He's trying to figure out, he's moving cords around. Like, just turn it on. You're not turning the laptop on, right? Like, yeah, it's not turning on.
Yeah, I'm such an ass.
Because he's sitting there for like 5 minutes, not even like.
Oh, why do you think he's sitting there for 5 minutes, you dick?
Because he's listening to me. And then all of a sudden, Twills hit me up and said, hey, the cord is not coming. I need a cord that goes from my third camera to my Black Magic. If y'all not understanding what's happening, just bear with me. All right, I'm just going to show y'all the chaos. So that was not coming. So I'm like, that's least of my worries. Why is my laptop not turning on? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Chaz was like, hey, Brody is coming over. Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit. I totally forgot. Brody's supposed to be here. Totally forgot because I had this much set up for 2 people. So now I'm like, oh, how can I slide another person in here? Right. So I brought another mic out, but then I also I was told that we got to pick up this cord. Now one of us had to leave. So now I'm like, I hate that Chaz is here now, and I need to go and get this cord because I got damn near have to cancel this podcast. I don't know how my cousin drives.
But he's driving your car.
He's driving my car. So now it was like, I don't.
So it's good risk when someone has your car, bro.
Right?
You just go like,
right.
Just please make it here.
And I'm only one on my car insurance.
Yeah, I mean, true. That's the thing.
So I'm just like, and he came fresh from that car accident.
When was that?
It's not fresh, but it's like a year ago.
I was like, give him enough time. Was it his fault?
Someone cut him off.
Yeah.
Someone cut him off.
Yeah.
It really damaged his face up.
Did it?
Yeah. He was on, motorcycle. He was on motorcycle.
Wow.
Someone cut him off. He flew over.
Oh, wow. Yeah. He looks fine.
You want to see the before and after?
I got to look at him like dead in his face now, and I got to really take that.
Yeah, you can see his scar. His face was really swollen.
Really? I never even noticed.
Really bad. So chaos. This is why y'all can't hear the audio directly because my camera is set up for something else. It's just too many things to get into, too many variables. The fact that my laptop didn't turn on. Chaz, this is Chaz's laptop. So, everything came. Two of us came out to try to fix some things. She brought her laptop. We're good. But at the same time, I was like, come on, man.
It's one of them days.
Right.
Happens.
Yeah. Letting somebody drive your car is like letting somebody use your chapstick.
Yikes.
Yo.
I'd rather let somebody use my car than my chapstick.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that I had 2 sticks of chapstick from the same package?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a little blue one. I don't know. What's the brand of chapstick? Is this called chapstick? For the sake
there's a yellow and red one. What's that one?
That's Bizwax, right?
Oh, there's that one.
Burt's, right?
Burt's Beeswax.
Yeah. So let's just say, for the sake of description, I had 2 in a package Burt's lip balm. I lose one, and then I was like, well, I hate that I lost it. I just opened it up. Let me get the other one, right?
Yeah.
So I go back to my car, and I see one by my car, right? So I was like, it has to be mine.
Probably.
Right? Right? So I grab it. I was like, see anything odd on it? I was like, I just went to my car, right? I'm looking at it like, too risky, right?
Too risky.
So I went to my bedroom, left it on my dresser, normal stuff. Come back, 3 chapsticks.
What?
3 of the same chapsticks.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I don't know which one is which. Cause I use all 3 of them.
Why'd you bring it back and put it on the dresser?
Because that's where I normally put my chapstick at. Carmex, yes, thank you.
But it was street?
Because it's by my car.
Yeah, I understand that. But after you go too risky.
But also I was like, let me see if I can't find the other one. That's definitely it.
You were still gonna use street lip balm, bro. You're still gonna use.
Dude, I just went to my car.
Hey,
so it could have been on my lap.
It could have been on somebody's balls.
Yeah.
Some old man would have been like, oh, my balls are chapped.
But also, this is the one I always use. Yeah, so it's not Carmex. It's the blue one.
Anything that's outside is outside. Once it's outside, it don't belong inside.
It's called chapstick, right? I get it from the gas station.
Oh, Jesus. Why are you going to eat on the mic? Yeah, plenty of time. We didn't start till 3 o'clock. Yeah, plenty of time to go eat something somewhere. These are stress eating. That's all this is.
For sure.
And now you guys got to endure it because of Dion. Whenever Dion speaks in this cadence, I think he's lying in his story.
Come on, man. That's not my brand.
That's not your brand? What he said, Craig Wayne today was like, yo, stop lacking. Hey, you over there lacking, man. Hey, you over lacking ass.
The least you can wish me luck.
What if your name got synonymous with lying and it really became like, man, niggas always lacking? Which would actually work.
Lacking works. Yep. Lacking works. It's perfect.
And then years from now, they'd have to look up, where did lacking come from? Oh, in 2000.
The origin of lacking comes from the guy Dion Lack.
Always watch this one dude who always says where words originate from. He's like, and this was how this came about. And this is how this came. And that person is Dion Lack. Or lacking.
Is it over the shoulder look?
That's great.
Chaz is hella aggravated.
Agitated.
Yeah.
Like, man, I just don't like people eating
ass.
No, fine to eat ass. That's more than fine. It's just like when people, smacking, of course, is always one thing. And then, like, it's why people are like, oh, let's do, like, mukbangs and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to eat around a bunch of people.
Like ASR?
Yeah, no.
But just know that the nuts I had at Daddy Issues, and this is the only I've eaten. So I'm going to eat it. I eat off camera like this. I'm hungry.
Drinking your food is crazy. Hearing and lacking are definitely ways to describe somebody lying. Hear is a liar.
Yeah.
In what way? He be joking or like actually lying?
Joking.
Oh, okay. Like me lying. Like be like, all right, I got 3 memories of this. I'm gonna put them all to one and see what happens.
Combine them together.
It should work out just fine. The problem with people, this is not your fault. People ask way too many details. Just let me tell my story, man.
Right. I'm trying my best to remember.
Just let me tell my story.
Yep. Jahir told me at a comedy club and said, if you go over into Wales, Welsh. Is it Welsh?
Welsh.
Welsh is Wales.
Mm-hmm. If you're Welsh. Mm-hmm.
Ironically, they have whale sperm that can help with hair growth.
Oh, wow.
He's like, look it up. He had a whole story. When I was over there doing comedy, one of my guys who do blah, 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 this, he put it in his hair, comes back to the States. 3 weeks later, you can literally see it. And I was like, I'm joking. I'm like, nigga, yo, why?
It was just you two around?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of people there.
Oh, that was great.
But I was secretly doing like,
Let me look
they got on Amazon or something.
The fact that you were looking up to buy it and not to actually see if it's true. I thought you were just looking it up to be like, that ain't real.
Because the thing is,
Beyonce.
he had a crowd of niggas around him.
Amazon.
He was entertaining them. He was entertaining them. Like,
Beyonce might be here Tuesday.
I was like, there's no way he's going to see me because he's right here. But like 5 other people right there. I was like, don't do it.
He's like, can you send me the link? I can't find it. Can you send me the link for whale sperm?
What if you was putting Rogaine? Rogaine's for hair growth, right?
Mm-hmm. I think.
You put in your hair.
Is it make it grow or is it just like a spray?
I think Rogaine is a shampoo, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a spray or is it actual.
Because what if you're doing shampoo and then the bottle falls in your lap?
Okay.
Or down your chest and now your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Some people like a hairy chest.
How about balls?
Nah, I don't think anybody likes hairy balls.
No.
I've had women be like, I don't mind, but I'm a clean shaver.
Speaking of women's preferences,
I
would love to read the DMs of the numerous women who are aggravated of the actions of Skinners. Yes. So can you tell the people what Skinners is?
The Skinners are the uncircumcised folks. The ones who got the extra flappage, the hoodie, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video I sent about the Asian dude?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, he was great take. She said, this girl said,
Washington Redskinners. I wonder if they circumcised.
Who, Redskins? Indians?
Like Native Americans.
Why not? I keep hearing, it's like Leah said,
Yeah, but I mean, like, did Native Americans ever?
Right. I'm see why not. I'm sure a lot of people. I want to know the percentage of people who are circumcised versus not circumcised. The men, of course.
Yeah, I wonder if other countries are circumcised.
She said, "Nigga, have you ever put?" Of course, I haven't. Have you ever put your mouth on an uncircumcised dick? It's not fun. I said, "Yo," and then she was like, "It is very traumatic and disgusting. I hate how much I love this nigga." I said, "You're not the first person I heard in this chat." And then,
yikes.
Yeah. And then she said, "Have you ever heard of schmegma?"
Something like that.
Yeah. It's like it's dick cheese.
Why do people keep calling it dick cheese? Like, why is that the phrase for it?
I don't know. So yeah, women. I want to know if there's a woman that's like, I actually prefer it. I like it.
I don't know if women prefer it. I'm gonna show you what this girl said to me. She said
in the DMs.
Well, she put this in a comment. She had a very positive take on it. Oops, that's not it. Let's see. She said, "Either way, honey, just have it clean and healthy. Oh, a hygiene routine. That's important. That's not the one I was looking for."
Curious though, is there any women that prefers? Like, I like.
Here we go. Nope. As a former Skinner, I feel attacked.
Put some of that phlegm
on TikTok, maybe?
on the smegma salad. Nasty.
Yeah. She says it's ugly with that extra meat, but once it's up, it's up. They all look the same at that point.
You mean down?
No, she said once the meat is up, it's up. She said they all look the same at that point. So I guess he pokes out the head.
Oh.
I guess he's like, me? Go time? Y'all call me? Otherwise, he's tucked in. He's in the cut.
In the cut, like bacteria.
So I guess I guess it only really depends on.
Yeah, I know women's like, I love them. Also, should you tell a woman if you are uncircumcised? Should you tell a woman before y'all get sexually active? And women on the flip side, if you have an abnormal large clitoris, should you tell your man before you go down there? You about to suck on a small penis.
This is
what?
Different from smegma. This gives me a different look.
I'm listening.
Okay. Wait, hold on real quick. Where'd this go? What just happened? Sorry, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a job real quick. I said, "Oh, somebody offered me some money real quick."
You gotta get the money first.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Smegma is a natural. Smegma is a natural oily substance that accumulates under the foreskin in uncircumcised males and in the folds of the labia in females.
Oh, so we both in this now.
It is a mixture of skin cells, oil, sweat, and bacteria.
So women got smegma.
Women also get smegma. Smegma, why is it called this? Smegma is typically harmless and serves as a lubricant for the genitals. However, if it builds up excessively, it can cause irritation, inflammation, the unpleasant odor, and increase the risk of infection. Regular hygiene practices such as washing genitals with soap and water can prevent smegma buildup. So
that's a terrible name. Whose last name?
Smegma sounds like a Jewish nickname for it.
Yeah, I want to know who was that last name? Johnny Smegma.
This has got to be like a Jewish term, bro. The term smegma originates from ancient Greek, where smegma meant detergent, soap, or unguent. It also relates to the Greek word schmecken, meaning to wash off or clean. Oh,
smegma.
So I guess smegma literally means soap, cleaning in general. The word was adopted in Latin as a smegma and then into English. The term was likely used because the substance resembles soap due to its appearance and texture. It's related to the concept of cleaning. Also, smegma looks like soap. It's a natural secretion of the sebaceous glands in the genital area. There you go.
Somebody said Smeg the Stallion.
Smeg sounds like a Jewish Street Fighter character. Smegma, fight.
Kai, that's probably the comment of the day.
Also, because in females, it can be found around the clitoris and labia. Yeah. While it's normally body secretion, excessively buildup can lead to odor, and that's pretty much the woman foreskin.
Yeah,
the hoodie over the labia. I mean, over the clitoris. It's the same thing.
I've definitely seen women with smegma.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah. You know, I've been around women who discharge a lot.
Wow.
When you just get wet.
Oh, wait, but that's different though. You been during the act. You didn't like roll up and you saw it.
What if I had sex with her the day before, and then
she didn't watch it?
Afterwards, we slept together. As in, we slept after.
So you woke up.
She didn't wipe herself down.
Ew.
Yeah.
Aren't women supposed to wipe down?
Supposed to. Let me tell you something. This happened to me. Let me tell you something. This pissed me off. I'm saying too much. Never mind.
I've always seen most women that I know at least go to the bathroom. Right
Yes. I know this girl just walked and just went right home. I said, "Yo," she said, "I have very sensitive skin. I have a very sensitive vagina," and she did not wipe herself down at all.
Well, at least she went home to go. But still, you gotta some kind of maintenance. Bring a wet wipe with you.
Right. Just put her pants right up. I said,
"Oh, yep. Thank you."
Yeah.
That is gross. That is despicable.
Ironically, my first squirter.
Oh,
yep.
At the same time. Huh?
Yep. Ironically, my first squirter. And I was like, "Oh, you different. I'm gonna keep you around.
You different. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep you around." All of a sudden, she put her pants up. I said, "I'm no longer going to see you."
Oh, I prefer a non-squirter.
Yeah.
Man, it's just I'm like, I gotta change these sheets, nigga.
We were at a hotel.
Oh, we'll squirt away.
Mm-hmm.
I still gotta sleep on this shit. It's a mixture of urine. No, I don't want this around.
I didn't. It's exciting when you hear you hear the audible.
Sure. However, there's a after effects. You know what I mean?
There's a difference between your missionary having sex with a woman and she's a squirter. So you like this, you just see. It was like, "Yo, what's happening?"
I was like, "What is this?" Ew, I became a ew.
There's a difference if your mouth is down there.
Oh,
you know?
So either way, it's pee on you.
Yeah, I get it.
What's that? And is that we're just talking about squirting?
A man squirting.
A man squirting. What's that say? What thing was squeaking as she walked home? What? Is there something blocking that? Hold on, I gotta see this. What is this? Oh, it's the mouse. That thing was squeaking as she walked home. That's hilarious. And she just said yum.
Oh, hello. What? And is that a lesbian?
I don't know.
Or you talking about smegma?
No, I think she said yum to the squirting. She's probably excuse me.
Let me tell you something. Well. The unknowing of your friends who are gay, right?
Okay.
This happened to me.
Why are you gay?
5-6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
5-6 years ago. We're having a discussion in this men's group at church, right? Mm-hmm. And then one of my friends was just kind of shooting off about how he's not a fan of like homosexuality and you know, this is this. He needs this. And then one of my friends who I never would have thought stood up was like, if they want you to call them they, call them they. Treat them like humans. Mm-hmm. You do realize I'm gay, right? Mm. And everybody was like, "You heard the grown." It caught everybody off guard. He's like, so you if I ask you to call me this, you gonna say like this? He's like real bucking up. And I'm just like, "Oh, this is getting good," because I never would have guessed. Mm-hmm. And then I brought up to him last Tuesday. I said, "Bro, you don't understand how you really rocked our world when you just randomly said that. Like, it's my first time ever meeting a normal, like, male acting gay guy. Uh-huh. You had no signs." He's like, "How do you want me to be flamboyant?" I said, "It's not about my preference. Right. It's just the default norm of men liking women. That's it. Right. If I say, oh, he's showing signs of he's attracted to men. Right. You never came on nobody, pause. Right. Like you never just like tried to like hit on people. He was just like, no, I'm not that type of guy. I was like, I get it. Right. I was like, I don't have no problem with it. You cool peoples. I was like, but you understand? It's like, yeah. He said, but how would you want me to come out? I was like, what you did was perfect. Yeah. You stood up for your community. And when I say, to this day, I never show. He never came by with like, here, me and my partner. Yeah. You know when gay people say partner, it's like, we ain't playing spades. Say no. He ain't a police officer friend of yours. So that's when I was like, oh, he always came by himself. He came with women. Mm-hmm. He came to my Christmas party solo. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he shook my world, dude. Yeah. You know anybody who's like gay, but you would never guess they're gay?
I don't think so. Bunch of flamers.
Hmm?
I said bunch of flamers. No, I don't know if I know anybody who's. I have no idea. Is flamers offensive? Would it be? I don't think I know anybody who is masculine gay. I don't know what you would call it, but I don't know. I don't think so. I met one dude. He was
You should.
He was doing stand up once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
His cat Dan. And I remember I was saying to Dan, I was like, "Oh, dude, I wouldn't even know." He talks about it on stage, and he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, if I'm around, more gay people, it'll come out, stuff like that." He was like, but he was like, because he was like, I remember he said he was in the army. He was like, I was in the military and stuff like that. So he was just like, yeah, you never really know until I start getting around the community. I was like, oh.
He don't know he was gay until you get around the community.
No, he said you wouldn't really know. You wouldn't really see it until he's around that community.
That's how my homeboy, who's a Jamaican, he's from Belize. Mm-hmm. And when he's around his family, you can hear his accent come up. Like, man, what are you doing?
I love how you went from, that's compared to the accent being gay.
No, I think when he's around his people.
It's so different.
How's that different?
It's just like, you're like, oh, yeah. This guy, when he's around other gay people, he starts acting gay. This one, he's around his family, his accent comes out.
How's that different, yo? That's the same. Because he talks like an American. When he's around his family, you can hear his like, hey, that boy, that boy,
that's funny.
How was that odd?
These are different worlds. And you're like, oh, it's just like my guy who...
Oh, it's just
like when he says around his family.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I was like, oh, I thought you were going, he's acting gay. He's like, yeah, but he's around his family. I think I'm like, oh, or he acts straight.
Chad, I don't know why you can't register that. You said when he's...
No, look. I had just talked about him acting more gay around his family. Right. And you're like, oh, it's like my Jamaican friend, right? And you're like, when he's around his family, I was like, oh, he either acts straight, right? Same parallel. Or he acts gay. One of the ones. Right. But you were like, you just took a left. Yeah, his accent come on. I'm like, no, nigga, this isn't the same lane.
That's the same, yo. I'm standing behind it. Because I know I know a guy who's gay, and when he's around other gay people, you can hear the twang, that little accent come out more. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if he's code switching for me versus the others.
I'm sure.
Right. Just like, people are code switching when it comes to Americans and Belizeans. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Man. You know what I'm saying? How you don't like people chewing? I don't like people yelling. They have
is that so?
It's exactly the same, man.
Do you code switch?
I heard myself code switch.
When?
I was working with Twills like 2 weeks ago. She works with all white people. And they're just doing normal conversation. It was like, oh, so here's the guy, huh? This is your business partner? And they're asking me all questions. And I can hear, I was like, yeah, absolutely. I heard one was like, yeah, there's been times I've definitely.
You said I heard myself?
And I was like, and then like Twills is behind me. And she nudged like, who are you? I have myself a cardigan all of a sudden around my neck. And
that would be just spiffy if you would.
I checked my pocket watch and my top hat and said, you guys have a good day, okay?
I'm really enjoying working here. Then I was like, please, let me stay. Don't kick me out. Now, Juan LA says, crazy story. I used to tease my little cousin for acting gay and hanging with girls all the time while we were younger. 10 years later, I saw him in a club dressed as a woman, and he was with all baddies.
You
say what's up to him? Did you go, hey guys?
It sucks when you joke about it and you're accurate.
Mm-hmm. Well, bro, it was easy to tell who was gonna be. I felt like I saw this little gay kid yesterday at the park with Izzy. This kid was like, they had this cool little zip line thing there, right? Mm-hmm. And so she's on it, and I'm throwing her back and forth. And this one kid just kept going up to it, was like, ah, and he ran away from me. He was like, oh my God. And I said, oh, yes, kid. She's like, no, get on it. He said, no, this little dude's
I've seen enough.
You ever see this? Did you ever see Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah.
Did you ever see this when he gets like the little gay kid, like a sewing machine? And he's like, I love it.
No, I don't see episode.
A great episode, but that was reminding me of. He was just like, and then the mom was in denial. He's like, come on, this kid. This kid's gay.
I ever tell you my gay experience?
Oh, probably. Go ahead.
It's damn near.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish one.
Okay.
He says they was all women though. He was the only man. But the crazy part is, I looked over because I noticed he looked familiar. He officially came out that day. I apologized and hugged.
Damn it!
My homies was looking. That's
He
all good.
he cut you out before he said it. Oh, hey, cousin, I'm gay. Cousin, what you? I'm gay. All right, I said it first. You ain't gonna call family. All right, I'll say it.
I love that you gave him a hug afterwards. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Tell us about your gay experience.
Crazy, like, yo, what the F is going on with you, dog? So my gay experience again. This was at a sleepover. My neighbor across the street, Jimmy and David, and
what's our age range?
I don't know, man. I know I was ignorant to the fact of homosexuality.
You're a kid.
I was a kid. So I would say definitely in elementary school because I know me and David was in the same grade, and then by the time I got to middle school, they was already gone. His brother was 2 years older than us. Brother was definitely gay, but not definitely gay. It was kind of like he had that accent, right? So I remember we were playing like paper, rock, scissors, and we were in a triangle, and like Jimmy, David, and me, and whoever lose, we got to pull each other's arm to see if I can get you off the ground.
Okay,
right? I was a fat kid, so they could never get me, right? David was tiny, Jimmy was older. So I was always winning. So then Jimmy all of a sudden was like, he grabbed my peen. I was like, you still can't get me. You still can't get me. I was like, no. Damn near molested me.
Yeah.
I won't say molested, but obviously being a kid.
He was the older brother.
Yeah. So he's like, you can't get me. Like, let's do it again. Now I'm like
He's getting jerked off.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Lose.
Right.
Oh no, I threw paper again.
Yeah, so I'm doing it. I was like, I pulled it. He said, darn it. He getting pissed. Like, I want to touch him again, pretty much. So he getting pissed. I'm winning.
You pulled his meat too?
No. I was pulling his arm because he thought like this is going to make me like move forward.
So you didn't need to go to different measures. So you were still winning.
Right. I was still winning because I was just pulling him off the ground.
Yeah.
And then he was. I think one desperate thing. He was like, he went up my shorts and was like pulling. I was like, you could. I'm like, it don't hurt. It don't hurt.
Ah, that sounds like it hurts.
It did hurt. It did hurt. But in my head, I can't let him win. So then I'm telling Kevin and Tony next door. He was like, bro, that's weird. That's gay. You know, Jimmy. And they all doing all the slurs. I was like, no. I told my mom, and she was like, what? I gotta talk to Barbara. And she went across the street and talked to Barbara, like, your son was touching my boy. Like, my boy won't do this thing. We never hung out again after that. My mom was pissed.
Yeah.
That boy was trying to molest you. In my head, I'm thinking molest is like
how much older was he?
He was like, say for instance, like me and David was the same age. So he was like 13 to his 16.
Well, but you weren't 13 at this time.
I would say I know we're 3 years apart. So we're definitely in elementary school. So I remember by the time I got to the reason that stuck in my head, because when I got to me and Jimmy went to the same high school. So I saw him again.
Yeah.
So I know he was 3 years older than me. So I don't know, because after elementary school,
was Jimmy the meat puller?
He was the meat puller.
Oh boy, did he go, hey Lack?
No, I don't.
Remember that game we used to play?
No, but at the time he had that. So when we went to high school, he had the Batman haircut, not Marcus Houston haircut.
Oh,
the tendrils. Yeah. So he's out now. He's out. So yeah, I never told anybody that story because it never ends well. You know, this podcast. This is my podcast. I let shit out. But yeah, never associated molestation with friends.
Yeah.
So I would say if this was like 5th grade for me, how old is that?
10.
Yeah, he was about 13.
Somewhere between
Yeah.
9, 10, 11.
I don't remember. I have a bad memory
Yeah.
of like timelines. I remember my teachers.
Yeah.
I don't remember who was in the classroom.
Yeah, I always gotta know what grade I was in. I go, oh, okay, I remember this. I remember that. It gets tough though, because you go like it's a long time ago.
Mhm.
But it's also crazy. I was telling my daughter this. I was like, you're gonna remember all these people, and you're gonna wonder what happened to them in kindergarten. I was like, you're gonna grow up and be like, dang, I remember this girl Sandra. Don't know her last name. I just remember how fast she was.
Yeah.
And we're all like, dang, she's the fastest kid in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Hope she's doing well.
Right.
She got to be about 40 now.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
35 years ago. Like, I hope she's doing well.
We have a lot of core sour memories.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Richard Allen was the P-boy.
Oh, boy.
Brittany Murphy was the fat girl.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Kennedy, ironically, was the rich kid, white boy.
Literally Malibu's Most Wanted.
Wow. I ain't been two and two together. And I always knew I was always shocked by his name because Jamie was always a girl's name.
Right.
So I just remember, like, man, how you get this name, Jamie, man? That's short for Jameson.
Why do you got one sandal on and one off?
Because it's little here.
Giant ass shoe. Hold up your shoe, bro. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
Show how big your fucking thing. This is insane. This looks cartoonishly big.
Did y'all hear?
It's like when they're like, get the fly swatters.
Yeah,
ridiculously big
that's
for some reason.
the Looney Tunes sandal. This was the first circle jerk in the recorded history. It's crazy.
Hey, did y'all hear? What's up, Comb 1982? Or it's Corn B, right?
Corn B!
It looks like Comb to me. Did y'all hear about the guy that fed his amputated leg to his friends? No.
Keep talking, brother. Should we look it up?
Yeah.
That's insane.
How did he serve it, though?
You know what I think we should do, folks, for the people in live? Give us the story so we can talk about it. That makes our podcast fresh.
What's it called?
He said
friend feeds amputated leg.
Yeah, I heard about that on DIYS. Yeah, what up, Tierra? Yeah, give us. It's called brazen calf muscle tacos. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Sandals look crazy. I remember this kid that popped his pants in 3rd grade. Popped or pooped? Well, he said popped.
But it's funny.
He lied and said he didn't, but we could all smell it because it was so stank. His name was James Craving. I never forgot him. Hey man, I love core memories of children, man. You got something?
What you mean?
As in, like, as a child, I remember things that has happened.
Oh yeah.
I remember like 3rd grade, I got either on detention for every single party. Birthday parties, Halloween parties, Easter egg hunts. I had to go sit in the back with the coats.
And what you do with the coats?
Yeah, because where they hang the coats and book bags up in little cubbies. I had to go sit back there by myself. That was
during the school party.
Yeah.
Like
first thing comes to your head, elementary school. First thing pops up. Biggest memory.
Biggest memory, probably my fight in 3rd grade.
See,
I remember this kid Justin. He was picking on a friend of mine, and I was like, "Hey!" And Justin was a big kid. He was a big dude.
Same grade.
Yep. But those kids, you're just like, you're abnormally huge.
Yeah.
And he was like that. And then I remember I jumped up and I put him in a headlock. And Justin was kind of a bully. People were scared of him. And I jumped up and I put him in a headlock. And I was letting my homie get away. And I remember being like, what am I doing? Justin's huge. And I let him go and I started running around the room. My shoes fell off. Yeah. And everybody jumped on Justin because everybody hated him. Yeah. Everybody jumped on him and it was like, we just make you put your shoes back on. I remember going to the cafeteria. You ever walking in line and Justin had an ice pack on. And I said, hey, Justin, I'm sorry. I was also a punk. Always felt super guilty. And then the next day it was snowing or it was cold. The next day he charged right at me, trying to grab me. I remember he grabbed me. And, I have an older brother. I'm used to being grabbed, right? So I remember he grabbed me and he tried to swing me, but I already knew how to keep my weight down. And so I remember I kept my weight down and I was able to turn him. So I landed on top and he slid. It just looked like I won again. That was it. Never had
As you
another
were saying
issue.
this story. What?
Corn
Hey,
beef
Corn B, we up for all your troubles.
with the 5.
Yeah, appreciate you, Corn B. We back, homie. To give y'all a disclaimer, I did write the rap for last week.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't recorded it yet.
Mm-hmm.
I can give y'all the little bonus if you want to, the raw. But thanks again, Corn B or Cornbread. So I never told the story, but you reminded me, you said everybody jumped on,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That gave me a chill bumps. So there was this girl.
You jumped a girl?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know how this story is going to end. Well, so there was this girl. Her name was Danica Murphy. She was a twin.
Okay.
Danica and Damika.
Okay.
Danica was the freak.
Oh, she was the freaka.
Yeah, she was the freaka. She would charge us 25 cents for us to touch her titty.
Oh, wow. This is middle school, high school?
This is elementary school.
What in the
This
world?
is elementary school, dude. Elementary school. Oh my gosh, dude! It is insane to hear this because I have children, right? Daughters, to be specific. She would charge us 25 cents, and she was getting bank. And I remember my boy Anthony Hope was like, "Yo, I gave her a whole $1."
What did he get?
Got to feel everything, right? I know this is not this. Me describing touching children is insane.
No. You're not describing touching.
Because I'm a child as well.
Yeah, in the scenario, you're also the kid.
Right. I know this is insane. So I remember, she was like,
that's like if I tell somebody a story about my first time, it's like you was having sex with it. Like, yeah. I was also the same man.
Right. But just thinking about like these undeveloped breasts is insane. Because they weren't even that big. It was just like she blossomed before everybody else. So I remember she was like, I think she had some sort of integrity all of a sudden. She was like, next week I'm not doing this no more. Like, I think her father was like, or somebody said, hey, you shouldn't be doing this.
Like, where you getting all this money from?
Right.
She was walking with full pockets. Clean.
So when she said that, I remember my boy Virgil. I don't say his last name because he still follow me. My homeboy Virgil, he was like, I'm gonna touch you right now without no money, right?
Oh.
It's not funny at all. Right.
Goddamn thief.
And then he told the other homie, Richard, let's do. So they all start touching her, right? It was this, she's like, stop. And I remember, I can't think of his name. I can see his face. So I never had no money, by the way. Mm-hmm. So I was just enjoying the squeezage, right? And I remember all these dudes were touching her. And she laughing, but stop! I want my money first. So then the counselor came out, was like, hey! It was pulling these guys off. And this nigga,
he sound like a snake fish.
Yeah. This is not funny at all. Because I'm hearing those, like, I sound wild for entertaining this. Yeah. This nigga was at the bottom humping her.
Oh, wow.
And by he pulling him off, he was left by himself, like, and everybody was like, ah! He had to look like, I can't think of his name. I can see his face. But when I tell you, it was a memory. I said, yo, you remember when, and we was on the ground? God damn, dude. I'm just thinking like, I've never told that story before.
It sucks, bro, because I think about my daughter all the time. Like, I got to give her the game now about these dudes and blah, 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 blah. And
yeah. Danica and Danica. I can look them up right now. Hey, y'all, don't bully this person. Don't tag her at all. You know they're talking about you, right?
Let me ask you a question. So my daughter's 6, right?
Yep.
So we tickle, we pinch all the time. But I always pinch her butt, always pinch her face. Speaking of my little baby.
That's crazy.
Oh, boy. What's up, Olivia? Hi. How are we? Yes.
Well, this is a true story to you. True story to you. I promise.
Well, I can't help you right now. I have to do some work, okay?
If I had a daughter in this day.
No, I can't help you real quick. I'm working right now.
She would be a time boy. I'm sorry. Y'all looking Crips.
I cannot help you either one right now, but I will call you guys when I'm done, okay?
Bye-bye, Mr.
Bye.
Oh, it's somebody else, her friend.
Bye. Yes.
I swear, Dion has a lot. No, man.
Okay.
We were young. Me and my cousin jumped
Okay,
the girl
sounds
by
good.
accident. It's hilarious.
I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll call you, okay?
Hey.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
We was at Cornell Heights. Dion, I don't know if you remember this elementary school Dayton. Yeah, I know Cornell Heights. Why not LA? Why not? I'm just finding out you from Dayton, Ohio.
Why not? You from Dayton, Ohio? I thought you were from LA.
Juan? But yeah.
Sierra said, I believe this one.
Yeah, I am thankful that I wasn't, because I can't even. I wouldn't even tell the story if I was at the bottom. Like I was the one that was. I'm like, yeah, I was pants off.
I'm trying to think. Did I have anything like that?
I'm gonna look them up now.
I just remember pulling this one girl's hair that I liked, and I got in trouble for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what boys do.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do anything else weird? I don't think so. I was a pretty good kid, man.
I don't know how to spell Danica.
Why are you looking up this person?
Because I haven't seen her since elementary school.
Why are you gonna look her up now?
Is it D-A? Danica.
There's no wrong way to spell Danica, buddy. There could be a Q in there. There could be a K. It could be a C. You'll never know. I actually did this joke about that. There's no wrong way to spell Shaniqua.
Oh boy.
You can put a C-K-W, Shaniqua. You're never gonna be wrong. You'll never be wrong. Sorry, my daughter interrupted the call, guys. Hello, bro. We spoke about this in a DM when I sent you condolence for the passing of your father. Is your name the same on your DM though? I've been thinking y'all different people. Y'all pop up.
Yeah, man.
Places.
Y'all
pop up different places all the time, from IG to YouTube. Y'all be having different names. I'll be like, I don't know who you are.
There's a guy who's been coming to the past 2 shows. His name is Black Magic.
Okay.
He follows you. His name is like Michael Burkham.
Mm-hmm.
And he came to my past 2 shows, and he's talking to me like he knows me. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Like, remember that time I had sent you this? I was like, so he's definitely has a relationship with me. I've had a conversation with him. So I'm like, he came to the last Zodiac show. He was the guy. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And he came to the Flabber show. So when I seen him, I was like, I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. He's talking to me. He's vibing with me. He's like, remember I sent you that? I was like, I do remember somebody sending me that. But I'm like, I said, what is your name? I was like, what's your Instagram name? I was like, is it something IQ? He said, Black Magic. Because, IQ at the end of magic is his name. So I was like, oh, you just see names, but you never actually verbally said it.
Yeah.
Just like my homegirl Ashley, her name is Young Tinder, but the 10 is in the 10.
Number Tinder.
Yeah,
number 10. You're right. My name is different from
exactly, man.
Yeah, y'all be strangers in one area, bro. You're like, y'all remember? Like,
you be acting fake. You be acting fake. Man, y'all, it's too many people to fuck factory. You remember the white girl who used to be rocking with
us? She had that baby and never came back.
Shannon like Hannah.
Yeah. Hannah like Shanna? Shannon like Hannah.
I think it's Shannon like Hannah.
Yeah, she never came back around. I mean, she had the kid and...
Yeah,
we gotta find out where she's at.
Right, how's she doing? Is she still alive? Zupper.
Yeah. Zup got married, never came back.
Right. Mm-hmm. And remember, what's the dude from Michigan? The name that the city?
Oh, young Clip from the Yip.
Yeah. Hey man, people be dying too, man. People like, yeah, why you don't follow me? Oh, he died.
Happened?
I hate that when you have one resource of knowing somebody, and then somebody dies, no one's not gonna say, Paul died.
Dude, what's sad? One of my mom's best friends. You know, when you're older and you'll see everybody once in a while, like when you see each other, it's all love, but you go maybe months or years without seeing each other. And she had this friend named Terry, man, and Terry was this really nice white woman. She had her husband was this black dude, my man Glenn, super cool cat. But I just remember always going over to Terry's house, And even as we got older, we'll see every night. They'd always reconnect and rekindle. And my mom went over there to visit one day. And Glenn was like, "Oh, Terry died."
Damn it!
She was like, "Whoa."
Yes.
And she's like, "What?"
Wow.
And she was like, "Yeah." And it's like, "Ain't no way."
And no one told her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People lose numbers, especially this is probably still in the internet era, but this is not like my mom. She's not a social media person, right? So she would never really know. But yeah, she found out that her friend passed away, and they had to find out like that. Like he was just like, "Yo, she passed." I was like, "Oh," like we never got to say goodbye. How much we appreciate her. You know what I mean?
Funny. What if your mom caught what's the guy's name?
Glenn,
like with another woman was like, "Oh wow, you just out and about having fun. You think Terry be fine with that?" Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
That's the real question. I'm gonna call her right now.
No.
Her phone went a voicemail, but I'm gonna just go over.
Yeah. Hey, she died like 6 years ago, right?
Like, well, she moved. You got to go to find her at the cemetery. What? No, bro.
That's a funny sketch.
It is a great sketch. But I was like, dang, dude. And then
move quick.
I think about that all the time. I was like, damn, bro.
I don't know if that's worse or this.
Okay.
My mom died 2008. Got emotional.
Yeah.
I fly home, doing all the meeting and greeting with family, stopping, chopping up, hugging, crying, reminiscing, doing all the affairs. The day of the funeral, we're all as a family, all dressed in black. We just like, before we go out, we want to pray. I'm saying, let's make sure that this don't be the time we come together as a family. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
Side note, we never did. Yeah, we never had
does.
It was just a kind gesture.
Yeah.
Upon the exit, my uncle said something super funny, and we all started laughing. Sorry, y'all, we gonna head on out. Phone rings, right? Miss Calhoun calls. Hey, Dion, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. We about to head on out. And she was like, all right. Well, let me talk to your mom.
She calls the house phone. Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, no one told her. No one told my mom's good friend who's in the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my mom died. What? I just got the hospital. Like, she just slipped through the cracks. No one told her.
Yeah.
I just got the hospital. What? Dion! Now I'm like, oh, man. Everybody's like, what happened? I was like, Miss Cowell was on the phone. And I was just like, oh, God, I'm so sorry. You had to find out this way.
Yeah.
When's the funeral? Right now.
We're heading out.
She's like, no!
Yeah.
Sean! That's her son's name. Sean, get in here! Why did you tell me that Chi died?
They're like, oh, I know.
He's like, what? Now I'm like, I don't know if I should hang up. Because I was like, I gotta go. Yeah, that happened. Well, also, we're still on high from family laughing and stuff. So they hear laughing in the background. Like, why aren't y'all having any sympathy? Have a heart. Why y'all laughing about this?
It's funny because you got to be like, so you want the address? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's like, yeah, we're going in the first car. I'm like, so Miss Calhoun about to head out. Hold on! Let me write the address down. She's doing that. I was like, hey, yo, Jack, can you, I'm gonna pass that. She's like, who are you? Heard of him. Who are you? Jack, I'm Jack. Dion told me to give you the address. I want to talk to Dion. We're about to head on out.
Yeah. You gotta be like, hey, man, I'm out of here. I don't like also when people hold you hostage for their emotion during your emotional time.
Ooh, talk that talk.
I'm like, no, this is my emotional time. You don't get to, oh no, this is wait, I got him like, hey, I'm processing my shit with myself. Right. You don't get to bandwagon off this.
Right. I remember I had no idea what cancer meant. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
My next door neighbor came over, and my mom had diagnosed with cancer, right? So my mom couldn't tell me. So she told my neighbor to tell me. And she was like, Dion, come here. It's okay. Listen, come here. It's gonna be okay. I know a lot of people fighting cancer. I know a lot of people beat this. We're gonna fight through this. And I'm like, what is cancer?
What's
Your mama's a strong woman. And I was like, and I remember trying to pull out. She's like, no. And she's like, we're gonna get through this. I was like, I have no idea what's happening. I was like,
let me go.
And I heard my mom in her bedroom crying. And then I remember asking Ryan, my brother, I was like, what is cancer? She was like, it's like a lump, a thump, like a tumor in mom's neck. And I was like, oh. But I was like, can you just like get it out? But I did not know the severity of a cancer. But she got it out though.
Yeah.
She got it out.
I gotta go get checked for everything. I haven't been checked out in a while.
Yeah.
I went some years ago and I got like everything. I was like, hey man, I want the full package, everything top to bottom.
Right.
Make sure I ain't got nothing sitting somewhere hiding in the dark, bro.
Yeah.
So I gotta go get my butthole checked eventually, you know?
Yeah, prostate. I did not know
the foods I be eating, I know my prostate's a wreck.
Yeah, buddy.
I know it's just a shit show.
Pun intended. What's the other one? Not a colonics. It begins with a C.
Colon.
Yeah. Was it colonoscopy? Yeah, that's what a colonoscopy. I got that. I haven't got my prostate checked.
Yeah, I need to go get the old
shoot
checked.
Right. Prostate check, your eyes are still open. You still awake.
Yeah.
Colonoscopy, they put you to sleep.
My thing with the prostate is that I'm like, it's 2025.
We should figure this out.
Are we still just doing a finger in the ass? Like, is that still the only way to
I think
check?
it's cheapest versus like some sort of scan.
Because then I go like, can I just do this? What am I looking for?
Yeah.
Am I just looking for bumps?
Yeah. I know I had 2 polyps in my colon.
See, and that's what's crazy is that shit is there, and they had to go remove it. You had to go in for a procedure.
Yep. So what the polyps is it's just from bad dieting and just shreds your butt and then you just rips and then your skin starts to form like a little fingers. It's going and snips it. Yeah. Well, how does it happen? You got to chew, got to digest. You got a lot of processed food.
Bro, cancer is crazy, dog, because I think and here's the thing about health. It doesn't matter. Steve Jobs died of pancreatic cancer. All the money in the world. He was doing all the scientific stuff, all like the hey, this is experimental. None of it mattered. Once you get pancreatic cancer, that's it. There is nothing that it is nothing.
What does your pancreas do? I'm not saying
it's in charge of a bunch of different hormones. I know that. Like I know like your no, wait, I might be thinking of liver. No, I think it was some other testosterone stuff for your liver. Your pancreas does a bunch. Somebody out here would know. I failed all those classes.
I think pancreas got something to do with sugar. I feel like it regulates.
See, I was thinking insulin, but I think that's not the liver. That might be the pancreas.
I think liver regulates. It filters out your liquids, right?
Yeah, I think the pancreas does regulate from your liver. I mean, your insulin, which does matter with your sugars. I think it has it's like a home of different hormones and stuff.
I used to always. I'm talking like February. I just figure out how Tylenol works.
What do you mean?
In my head, like if my knee is hurting, and I take Tylenol. How does it go? How does it know where to go?
Explain. Yeah, tell me.
Oh, you don't know?
No.
So obviously it goes.
You just say it works, right? All right.
So it goes. You take water. Goes to your stomach. Everything goes through your blood like filters. So your stomach acid and it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
So even if you have a knee, it's gonna go.
It's gonna get everything.
Yeah. So obviously the inflamed areas is gonna get attacked more because obviously your blood's like something's over here happening. Yeah. So it's anywhere. So it's not just like one area. Sounds like that makes sense now, right?
Yeah, pancreas looks gross.
Which one's the pancreas?
It's a big thing.
That looks like my penis.
Yeah.
Like uncircumcised penis.
Bro.
Hello.
Looks like a tongue. Pancreas is an organ located in the abdomen that plays crucial roles in digestion and hormone production. Produces enzymes that break down proteins, fats, carbs, and in your small intestine. Secretes bicarbonate, which neutralizes stomach acid and protects the small intestine from damage. Produces insulin, which regulates blood sugar levels by promoting glucose uptake in cells. Produces glucagon, which raises blood sugar levels by releasing glucose from the liver. And produces somatostin, which inhibits the release of insulin and glucagon. In summary, the pancreas is essential for proper digestion, blood sugar control. Dysfunctional can lead to conditions such as pancreatitis, diabetes, and malnutrition. Can you live? It doesn't sound like you can live without that.
Yeah.
Without a pancreas? Yes, it's possible to live without a pancreas, although it requires a lifelong medical management. Okay.
Well, let me ask you this. If you and a girl that you was, I don't put it too specific, but if you and a girl that who's wanting the baby, was like, so Chaz, just give you a heads up that the baby is born, but it doesn't have a pancreas or liver. The baby can live, but it's going to be extremely expensive to keep this child alive. We can do one or two things. Sign you up for this payment plan, or we can just call it a still baby. We can figure out a way to, you guys can start over. Would you?
Yeah, I mean, give me the payment plans.
You gonna push through it?
Yeah, I mean, if I can't afford them, what are they gonna do? They're gonna stop.
I said they can terminate the baby and say, y'all can try this again. But it's gonna be like $100,000 a year.
I just owe you. Can you guys do $100 a month?
Like you're like, I'm just letting you know. So you have.
If you show me a payment plan, it's like $20,000 a month. Okay. Well, I got $500 for my car payment I can put down here. So where we at? $19,500.
So this is a lifetime payment. Okay, that's not a payoff thing. It's not like
what kind of quality of life will my kid have?
We're 5 people in the world has ever continued to do this.
Chances that's a slim chance.
Yeah, so your child gonna have to walk around with a backpack with the machine that can kind of keep them alive.
Okay,
be a pancreas and a liver in the backpack.
What procedure is this?
It's not funny. I'm asking you. It was like you haven't even named the child yet. I'm letting you know. You can stop this right now. We can terminate the baby.
Am I already holding the baby?
Sure.
No, well, I gotta keep it now.
You gotta keep it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well,
if I got there late, I'd have been like, "Oh, I missed it." What? I missed it. Where is it?
Okay, look. All right, sorry. You just sign right here. We're gonna start garnishing your wages.
Yeah, so when does the payment plan happen?
Right now.
Start. Okay. I gotta put it down.
Garnishing your wages right now if you can't pay it. So